Brea Soul, and you're watching Soul Series. Soul Series is all about showcasing DMV artists, DC artists, just to, put on for the area, and it is powered by the Guild. Today we have a special guest today. She is a local artist, so can you just let our audience know who you are and where they can find you?
Hi, I'm Lil Baby. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Lil Baby. My email is lilbabycreates@gmail.com. My website is lilbabycreates.bigcartel.com.
It's like the 7 days and I just want more and more. Let's get in the car, driving far, maybe to another galaxy.
First, bought these colored pencils. These changed my life. At first bought them, I just wanted to see how the colors would work and how hard I have to press on them. Then I wanted to play around with just using the tone of the paper. That's why I like it. I like the tones and stuff. But yeah, it was a collab. This is from my first date with my boyfriend. We had an art date and I drew this. He drew.
Is he an artist too?
Yeah, he's an artist. He does everything. But yeah, I did this. It's kind of inspired, I guess, the series that I'm working on.
Looking at your artwork, you definitely have a style. Not a lot of people do, but before I classify myself, let us know what's your style. What would you classify your style as, and how do you arrive there?
I think it's pop, abstract.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I try to incorporate a lot of line work and graphic prints and stuff, but I also like to keep it organic with the shapes. And
Definitely.
The woman and everything. I like high contrast though.
You love color.
Yeah. I didn't always like color.
Really?
No. This is the first piece where I used color with. And basically, I just used it as an accent for the red and then the backdrop.
Actually, I feel I can kind of tell. Do you start off with the outlines and everything?
Yeah.
And then work your way into it?
Yeah. It's always a line work and then I add everything else.
This love is timeless. Time does not exist. When I'm with you, you make me feel 17 again. I'm rolling in my car, babe, on my way to you.
Okay. So obviously, looking at your work, there's a lot of female figures. Can you tell me what it is about the female form, identity, anything that you use to inspire you to create her?
I like being a woman. I like women being liberal. I like women taking control of themselves, getting what's theirs. So that's basically why most of my women don't have clothes on. People like to focus on that, especially guys. They like to focus on that, but it's really just symbolism.
I didn't even really notice that every single one was, and now that I do, I love your artwork even more.
I got some things to say about my love.
Do not enter piece, the purple girl with the short hair. It's basically how black women are conditioned to kind of keep their emotions in a shell.
Yeah.
You kind of have to be hard,
but then soft at the same time,
which is
weird. It gets weird, guys.
It's contradicting,
You're very expressive. I feel that speaks a lot about you as a woman, and then a black woman, what you're saying.
Yeah.
Her artwork is just it speaks for itself.
Yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, but all of the bodies are different. There's no perfect body,
Exactly. My next question is, being from the DMV/DC area, what about it? Is there anything about this area that excites you, that you can see yourself putting into your work?
I just like how everywhere you go, it's just a different feel, and it's just no matter how gentrified it gets, there's always going to be culture.
There's always that culture.
They're pushing people out of the cities and pulling them into the suburbs, but even in the suburbs,
you still get that culture. You still get that. I don't care if you're from
they can break us down as much as they want, but the culture is always going to be there. I think that's what keeps everybody going. I think that's why the DMV has so many good creative because we have so much culture.
Can you tell them where this creative is from? Tell us your town. Just where you from. Shout out to your town.
Well, I don't know if you guys are gonna like fuck with this or not, but I do reside in Waldorf. I don't care if you don't consider it part of the DMV. It's in Maryland.
It's the DMV, guys. Like, I'm with you.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I spent 10 years in Temple Hills and then 10 years in Waldorf, but I feel like those last 10 years count the most, like middle school and high school.
So my last question, I didn't prepare her for this, so I'm not gonna prepare anyone for this, but if you were to vanish from the earth, what is one adjective, one characteristic, something about you that you would want people to remember you by as an artist? So like if I just found your artwork, what is something that you want me to like classify you as?
Like, I like people to kind of have the idea, like just to never give up, always keep trying, try your hardest at everything that you do. For a long time in my life, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of just slipped by and like I wasn't happy. I was really depressed.
When did you start art? Like when did you actually get into it?
I actually started I started taking it seriously 2 years ago because I had like started my first semester in school and I had to take a drawing class as an elective, so I decided to do that. And like I was like, oh man, I'm actually good at drawing, even though I already knew that. I just never put
it never clicked.
The effort in, you know. I never tried. So
and now you're trying.
Like once you try, like this is just like 2 years of practice. Like you guys can do it. Like you guys can do it too. Like it's not as hard as you think. Everybody says, look, oh, I can't draw. Yes, you can. You're just not trying.
So, guys, remember that. Try harder.
Yeah.
And when you don't think you can do anything else, try even harder.
Yeah, like if you're really trying hard, once you reach that like point of pressure, something's gonna come out of it. Like every seed that you plant will grow. It just takes time.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being on So Serious. One more time, where can they find you at socially?
Okay. This is Lil Baby on Instagram and Twitter. Lil Baby Creates at gmail.com. LilBabyCreates.bigcartel.com.
I'm hot, girl, just for my guy. You make me do things like little girl cute things. I'm smiling all.
You guys just finished watching Soul Series, powered by the Guild, you know, the ones. And I am Brea Soul, Brea.Soul on Instagram and Brea Soul on Twitter. Thanks.